I love this music so much. Today we're gonna be playing Flotsam, a game about building a city on an ocean. How does that work? Well, let's go find out. Right, we need a name for our town. Please don't sink. Let's go. Welcome to Please Don't Sink. This is our city right now. Doesn't look like much, you know, but it is the center of our town. We're gonna be slowly expanding it. We have 3 dudes over here, as you can see. They're all over here. So we have Sammy.
Hello.
We have Sammy. What? You're both Sammy? That makes no sense. And of course we have Dipper. Wow, what an amazing name. We have 3 dudes. They all have their own faces. I actually didn't even notice more here. That's actually kind of lovely. I like it. What's our goal? Our goal is to basically go build up our city. We have a world map over here as well. As we build up our city, we add extra abilities to it, and we can actually move along the world and explore new areas, recruit new people, upgrade our town even more, and just have a big old ocean adventure. So first things first, we want to give everyone a nickname. We're going to have Twisted, we're going to have Wicked, and we're going to have one of our patrons, Ray. Beautiful. So we have 3 lovely dudes over here. We are going to try to build up our city. Now, to build up our city, we of course need to get some resources. One of the main resources in this game is plastic. The world has been submerged. Everything is horrible. Global warming was the doom of us all, but we will survive still. It doesn't matter. We can make it. First of all, let's get one of these dudes to go swim. We have this buoy. That's one of those like difficult words. I think it's like buoy. I know it's buoy, but it always feels like so wrong to pronounce that. I don't know. It just feels wrong as always. We have a lot of plastic over here. That's actually lovely. I'm gonna put it over here and make a big area. Let's get all 3 of our dudes gathering some stuff to begin with. We also have some wood over here. And as we move along, we have fish in this area. We can see it's nibblefish. Wow. Have wood over there, more plastic, and also over here. You can see this. We have a sailboat on the rocks, so we can just loot this ship with a lot of useful resources. We'll do that. First of all, we gotta get a boat. You know. Should not be that hard. Yeah, we can look at this. Wow, it's amazing. It's lovely. I do wanna say the game is randomly procedurally generated, because I did a little test run and the map didn't look like this. It was very similar. So it had this boat, it had these deposits of stuff, but they were in a different layout, which means every time I play, it's gonna be a slightly different experience. You know, I like it. So we have a bunch of plastic, 29 plastic waste. That's a large number. What we wanna do now? We wanna ignore all the tutorials ever, because I already read through them all, because I'm efficient like that, you know. I try my best. So we can actually build some stuff up now. We cannot build out of this range. This is the range of our city. I think that's kind of the max size of it, right? Let's see. I think that's the max size of it. We can't go out there, I think. So we wanna go build this up. 56? We don't have 56. So how do we wanna build this is a very good question. We could try for a grid with these things coming out on all sides, but what I kind of want to do is I want to build a different type of grid. I want to like start out with a row from this side. I want to, yeah, let's start like this. Let's go with 16. What's the max we can build for a 16 cluster over here? Let's go build that. Of course, we do have to like reduce the amount of people working on this by 1. Because we only have 3 people, we gotta have someone build a flipping road, you know? Can't live without that. And we have it over here. We can actually add it to it anytime we want. Which is, it gives us like so, we have so much room to make our city glorious and great. We also want to do like one more over here. Like that's gonna kind of be a similar thing. I kind of want to get our stuff out immediately. Like I'm going for a propeller shape over here. Is that the right call? I do not know. Is that the wrong call? I do not know, but it's the call I'm gonna make. In my test run, I went for like crosses going out. I want to do something different now. And I'm gonna assume that a lot of people playing this are gonna go for like just straight lines going out of the town. So that's what I'm trying to do, something that's a little bit different to that. By the way, I should mention the devs were kind enough to send me a copy, and the game is available on Steam right now. You can go pick it up for yourself if you want to, and I love it. You know, it has such charming music, and it looks so lovely. Just like oozes with. It has charm, you know. I like charming games. I like charming games. That's just what I like. All right, so we have a lot of resources. Only 40 food. That's gonna last us for quite a bit. Only 28 water though. That is a bit more scary. Water is stored in our town over here. We can make water by distilling it. We gotta do some building here. Look over here. We have a water distiller. We need 8 wood for that. But Twisted, you have some wood already. No, we do not. We have wet wood. We gotta go dry it. We gotta go build a drying rack, you know? That's gonna be our first thing. So, I kinda wanna, like, make districts if at all possible. It's gonna be our city core. And near the city core, I kind of want to place a bunch of storages. It's gonna cost so much. Get this going. Let's get like 2 storages over here. I'm trying to like make everything look nice and orderly right now. But as we advance more and more, things are gonna get a bit more chaotic. Alright, we are building a lot of things right now. You guys are still gathering stuff. I could tell you, hey, no, don't gather wood. We don't need that, but we need everything, so can't really stop doing that. We're gonna speed up the game a little bit, because why the hell not? Gonna get a lot of storages going. I will not specialize them yet. I will specialize them with time. Actually, I'm gonna build one more over here. I'll make sure they're all attached to the bridge on this end. What we could do is, while I want to build this, you can actually go slow down the game now. And I can't actually place walkways. I want to see if we can like, get a walkway from here over here. All right, we could actually maybe perhaps do it. I think we actually could. Okay, we're out of resources actually. We actually totally flipping could do this. It's not ideal, but you could make it. Doesn't really matter that much though. What I'm probably gonna do is we're gonna just like do something like this. Like again, a propeller shape is what I'm going for over here. And we're gonna just collect these things everywhere around later on. Not gonna build it yet because I kind of want to save up life for some other things. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build some drying racks. So that's the thing we don't have yet. So how many can we build? We can only build 1 of them right now. I kind of want to start like this is gonna be my drying district. Kind of what I want to try and do. So we're gonna build a bunch of these. We can afford only 1 of them right now, but soon enough we're gonna get more resources. We're gonna be able to afford even more of them. And so we're doing that. I kind of want to specialize these things in only accepting wood. Like you only accept wood, and you can accept everything for now. So we'll adjust things as necessary. Right now, just keep wood on you. That's all I want. So we have our drying rack built. We're building another one as well. We can choose a recipe here. Obviously, want to get dry wood because if you have wet wood, that's gonna get all soggy. And you don't want to have soggy wood in the morning, so we're gonna make sure to dry it as much as we can. Again, it's a bit silly, but I guess it kind of does make sense. You know, if you have wet wood, you do want to put it on a drying rack. I don't know if that would work in real life. I'm assuming it maybe would, you know. I want to get as many of these as possible. I don't want to limit them now. We can limit them later if necessary. How are we doing over here? Still have... Actually, we kind of used up a lot of our resources, really. Can I enlarge this even more? I can. Do a larger area. Yeah, you just go swimming over here. I want to get all of these things if at all possible. We will get new people later. But for now, we're going to stick with what we have. Also, we don't have any houses, as you can see. We have 2 people, no houses. We got to get them homes. We can't build those yet. I mean, we can, but we will need some dry wood. So I kind of want to get that soon. And we don't have any boats or mooring points, which is also a thing we want to get. Every mooring point can support 1 boat, so ideally we want to get at least 2. 1 for getting fish and 1 for getting salvage, because we want to get salvage, you know? We want to get salvage. It's going to make our life a lot easier. Alright, this is also done. Make me dry wood. Just keep making it forever, really. That's all I care about. We got to get a woodworking shed. How long until these things are finished? Almost there. That's some good news. I want to build a shed so we can make some rope out of the wood. And, like, we don't really want plastic for anything. I mean, we need plastic, of course, but I'd rather just, like, do 3 of these. Because I think we're gonna need these. Hey, it's going dry, awesome. I think we're gonna, like, need these anyways. And I want to invest in my infrastructure early on. Of course, still gotta get food, still gotta get water. We still have enough for the time being. We'll get there soon. I do want to mention we do have our research tree. I have no idea how to get research points. We'll find out soon. I don't know. We have some buildings we can build over here. Not that many things, but you know, it's still early access. As the game adds more things, we are gonna probably have a bigger thing tree. That's at least my assumption. All right, get some more dry wood. Why is this not doing it? Because everyone is lazy. Of course they are, but we have 6 of these right now, which does allow us to get a workshop. And since we have our dry wood factory over here, I kind of want to have this be our, like, wood district. Everything that's related to wood goes there. That's at least the idea. Again, I'm not making things efficiently right now. I don't even know what is efficient in this game. I'm just, like, trying to make things that are kind of cool and maybe make a little bit of sense. So I just realized our dudes actually have stats. Okay. What's this? That's what you eat? Oh, you have diets. Okay, so you can eat different things. You don't have a home yet. You don't have a... I can focus on you and look at what you're doing. That's fine. You are torpedo. You move faster. That's actually very nice. They also have a bonus moodlet, which is nice. I didn't even realize these guys had the stats. Had the perks. Can I select you? Twisted, what am I? I'm moist. Wow. That's entirely true. Hello. And wicked. He eats less. He has a menu. Ah, lovely. That actually kind of seems kind of useful. So we have duties as well. I didn't even know that this was a thing. That's amazing to see. What's this? Maximum amount of production. Awesome. Very useful thing. So we can actually assign. It's like RimWorld, but in water. Makes perfect sense, dude. All right. We're gonna make some rope and also want to make some firewood. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 4 firewood, 3 rope. I don't have enough dry wood. We'll get enough soon. Don't worry about it. That's kind of the plan right now. Someone's gonna go work on that, and let's look at our... I think our buoy's out, right? Yeah, because they basically got all the resources there. So I'm gonna just let them take care of their needs, and maybe do some work for a little bit. Because basically what we need right now is we just need more dry wood, really. Oh, we also need, like, more normal wood. No? But we have... Okay, once this batch is done, you're gonna have no wood. So what I actually want to do, I want to get another one of these bad boys. Yeah, and we need everything really, but just get all of these things, you know? I don't care if it's flats, I don't care if it's wood, I just want more resources. And we should invest in a boat very soon. I should actually not do that about that at all. But to get that, we need rope. That's why I'm making a couple of ropes. I'm gonna make a boat. Also gonna need some dry wood. I ideally want to make 2 docks and get 2 ships. So let's think about how we want to do this. I said I want to do like a little propeller thing. Start a walkway over here. 16 goes out here. That's all we can afford right now. So that over there might be like our mooring area. Might be our residential district. And of course I want to connect these to one another as well. Because if we just... I should have gone for a star shape. I don't know. If we just like build infinite corridors, they will take forever to get anywhere. So once I'm done with this, I actually want to like... make this into a square if at all possible. Some kind of square. We're gonna connect everything together and allow us to reach other parts of the map quite easily. What we could do, we could go for a diagonal between them. I think that might work for us quite well. Not over here, but then again, diagonals are less space efficient because we get less buildings. We get less building rooms, so maybe we don't want to do that. I don't know. Not quite sure. Right, we have the ability to make a mooring point already, which is lovely. Do we want to build it over here? The thing is, I kind of want to build this on the outside, if at all possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to build it yet. I want to get a little bit more plastic. Can you focus on plastic, please, for a second? And get, like, all 3 of you to do that, because I want to get a lot of plastic. Also got to get water very soon. What do we need for this? Okay, we need more plastic for water. Let's get the water taken care of first, and then we're going to take care of our ships. So the distillery is a fairly large building. Not that big, actually, but it is fairly large. Can't squeeze it in here, unfortunately. Oh, well. I think it kind of makes sense to have all our livelihood stuff in this area. Does it make sense? I don't know, man. I'm just saying stuff that comes to mind. You know, that's what we're gonna try. And do we store everything? We store everything over here. That's perfectly fine. I have a lot of storage remaining. I built a lot of storage. Maybe I built too many earlier. I don't really know. Like, I don't know if this game is gonna just, like, be super hard all of a sudden. Right now it seems very chill, so I'm not actually worrying too much about the consequences of my actions. Now that we have a distiller, we want to get some fresh water, otherwise we're gonna all die. Let's keep a bunch of these. We could just like repeat them forever. I want to keep a bunch of these. We don't have enough firewood for these. That actually tells me that we don't have enough, right? That's what that is, I think. Is great. These are out of wood, which is a bit of a problem. We have plenty of dry wood though. Let's get much more fire. We get 2 per each, so that's gonna be a lot of firewood for quite some time. We do need water though, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Still want to get more plastic to extend these bits a little bit more. I think these things are kind of running out. Yeah. I want to get a boat like ASAP. There's 3 plastic. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to like make the mooring point where I don't want it to be. Okay, you know what? I really want to like have a separate bridge just for that. I guess we could build it on this side, you know? Doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. So, we can't put it that close. Can't put it that close. Can we put it over here? We can put it just on the edge, really. It will work. I don't want to block this area. I don't want to... Oh, I just realized. Like, we can't really do that, though, right? Because if we do that, we can't log this area in. It kind of is a problem. Because, I mean, maybe we can, but I'm assuming that we cannot. There's more boats are both crafted and more. Maybe we can, like, go around. Maybe we can clip through our things. We need a lot of plastic. We need 4 plastic. That's not that much. But I'd rather... Okay, you know what? Let's build one over here. It's gonna be a salvage boat, because we have some storages over here. That makes perfect sense. Go build that up. And we're gonna hopefully get some more plastic. It's gonna allow us to go further out. We have a lot of plastic over here. We can actually place another buoy to get plastic from a more distant area. And if they have a boat, they can get more than one thing at a time. Of course, we still have to build the actual boat. That's not... We're not done yet. We need more plastic for that. So let's actually immediately start getting more plastic. Where? Okay, there's 3 over here, 7 over there. Okay, you know what? All of you go get all that stuff in that area. Make it bigger. Get all of the stuff over there. That's all I want right now. We can get other things later on. Just don't worry about it. Right, we have the ability to make a boat. Let's get a salvage boat right now. We still have plenty of food. Not gonna worry about too much. We're gonna get a salvage boat. That's gonna allow us to get salvage from further away and make it more efficient. I kind of want to get another salvage boat as well. An efficient boat. I want to get a lot of things, you know. I will never be happy with the amount of stuff we have. It does take a bit to get started, you know. But once we get to like these massive areas over here, a lot of plastic there. Well, also we can like go raid this island. Not that many useful things there, but it does have the thing that we require to build a mast, which is gonna allow us to sail away into the next area. That's also a thing. Yeah, we have a portable base, you know. We are here for the time being, but soon enough we'll be able to move to different areas of the map, like different world. Well, not really. Different areas of the world, I guess. And every one of them has different features. So over here we have an abandoned town, probably has a lot of resources. Also have some villages that we can recruit. Over here we have oil, which is nice. Animals. Can we tame animals? Probably can, you know. Abandoned town. There's also more of them over here. Oh, we can actually select them. Interesting. Haha, sneaky, sneaky. Large hitbox. Helped me out here. But yeah, we have the... Oh, the boat's done. Awesome. Salvage boat. Beautiful. We are low on plastic right now. I mean, I want to get all of it. I want to get all the resources. And I head out a lot further out because we don't have to swim anymore. Okay, there's a lot of plastic here. And 1 wood. 50 wood over there. Okay, let's get stuff from this area. What do we need? We have enough wood, so I just want to mostly get plastic. Let's go over there. We're gonna have a captain. Who's the captain?
You.
Wicked Scale Captain. That kind of sounds like him, don't you think?
Me.
Maybe a little bit.
Hello.
I think it kind of sounds like him, you know?
Me.
Not really.
Hello.
But a little bit. That's kind of funny. When he said hi, he had me there for a minute. But yeah, these guys are gonna come over here. And as you can see, he's very fast, also like stocking up on a ton of things. How many can he carry? 10? 10 items. That's amazing. 10 plastic at a time. It's gonna be a lot faster to get things back, you know? And now we can invest in another boat very easily. I want to get a mooring point right next to it. Like immediately right next to it. That's gonna be our base of operations. That could be our open area of the base. Like this could be our open area that doesn't actually close. And just mooring points over here and there. Because again, maybe they can just clip through our town, but even if they can, that would feel a little bit weird. Alright. Still need 1 more plastic for another salvage, but we'll get there in a second. You know, don't worry about it. Plenty of water still. Have plenty of stuff to do. I could make him swim, but I don't want to exhaust him too much. That seems kind of mean. Here we go. I also want to get a fishing boat, you know? That's definitely a thing. I'm gonna get a lot more plastic. Hopefully I can finish this off. And I'm gonna just assign another boat over here if I can. I can. And as soon as it's ready, they're gonna head out and get all that plastic. So the idea is this. We're gonna have a Pac-Man base, alright? We're gonna have 4 prongs coming out. These 2 prongs are gonna be the mouth. We won't have anything connecting them over here. It's gonna be just a bunch of harbors and stuff like that. Over here, we're gonna just like have circles connecting this so we can walk wherever we really want. This over here could be a residential area. Maybe. Getting a lot of plastic. That's slow. They're harvesting things left and right. I do want to get the water dude as well. I'm gonna just like invest in another mooring point over here though. Because before we do any like nice designing and stuff like that. Ooh, it's kind of scary that I can't place it anywhere over here. Why not? Because it blocks the other boat. That's a bit scary, dude. Could place it over here. That's not that great of a spot. We could place these things here, though. I guess we want to do that. I guess the mooring point provides like so much room. This is gonna be like. I mean, is this our storing area? I don't know. Houses. We could place houses over here. You know, is this just a bed? Small house. Well, we could have a bunch of small houses over here. Not the nicest, but I wanted to have housing over here in this area. Let's have houses over here in this spot. How many can we build? doesn't look many. One house. I do want to build a mooring point still, you know? That's extremely important to keep in mind. If you don't have that, you'll be in trouble. I'm gonna extend this base a little bit more. As much as we can go with 8. There we go, 8. And want to get this bad boy as close to here as possible. Alright, so there's gonna be 3 ships right now. Not sure we can move ships wherever we want. Maybe they just choose whichever ship they want, you know? But we're gonna have 2 salvage ships and 1 fishing ship. The reason I have 3 ships and to only have 3 people is soon enough we're gonna get even more of them. And we want to make sure everyone has something that they can do at all times. You know? Okay, this is almost done now. Is it done? No, this is just the passage that's done. That's fine. Getting resources from left to right. Drying the wood, as always. Very important duty. Someone's gotta do it. I think our plastic deposit is out. Worrisome. We have more of them over here. I kind of don't want to leave until I like harvest all the stuff. Much over here. Might have to like do 2 batches. That's alright. Okay, let's get a fishing ship now. We gotta get food as well. We have plenty of food still, but I don't want to risk it, you know? Let's try wood. Let's get all the firewood we can. Get all of these we can. I could just make it on repeat. I actually should probably do that. Give me... Okay, producer output. Let's... oh, beautiful. Let's go for 30 water at all times at minimum. And let's go for like 10 firewood. And just, like, make this ad nauseum. This as well. So they will always have some fire. Actually, let's go for 5 firewood. Because I don't want to have too much of it. So they're gonna just make firewood and... Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, maybe. Because they have the ships, we can get food easily. Won't worry me too much. The big problem is running out of resources. But even if we do run out, we have all the materials for this... Like, they're just all over here, right? We don't need anything else. These are all the materials. They just give all of them to us. So, if you run out of stuff to do, to, like, build, we can just build a sail anywhere, really. And just sail away, you know? No big deal. Dry wood. We'll get there, don't worry about it. The problem with this is we have our mooring point over here, and our wood is all the way here. So, we would have some wood in that area. It's okay. Can't really change things. I mean, I could change things right now, but I don't want to change things. You can deconstruct things for a full refund. Except pathways, apparently, which you can't. Alright, but you can deconstruct the actual buildings. You get a full refund back. Finally, they're able to get water. Place a fishing buoy. Alright. 25 fish. I mean, it's more than 1. More than 0, so I guess that's fine. Okay, lovely road over here. Plastic is gonna go up even more. And I kind of want to try doing the connection. Just to see how it works. Maybe it doesn't work. If it does, not be very sad. Get this over here. Lovely. And we want to do a connection between these 2 as well. But we totally can't connect them easily. Yeah, they're not long enough. We can connect them from this point, though. It's gonna work. That's what makes me happy. We could also do a square. I kind of like having... What I actually want to do is like do a this. And then a this. To make it like a triangular bit in the middle. So I kind of want to change one of these to dry fish instead. Let's choose this one to dry fish. Gonna do some more wood, that's fine. Oh, that's a lot of fish, dude! Congratulations! What an amazing call. Okay, they do avoid all the things, so I'm guessing we cannot just block this off. Let's even try it. I mean, I guess we can't. Okay, I guess it's gonna be blocking stuff, huh? Is that the problem here? Yeah, I think it actually is. Even though it's like not... I don't know. I'm guessing we can't lock our ships in. Or at least we don't want to lock our ships in. I just realized the bed, the small house, is literally just a bed that's floating on water. That's amazing. I love that. Alright, good news. This will actually work. We'll have an extra connection here. So we do want to leave some room in between. Of course, this is going to make things a little bit inefficient, I feel. But I feel like we can always place these beds between the corners, right? I think it's going to like be a... Can fit in a bed here, most likely. Yeah, we actually can. So, they're kind of small, so we can basically just put wherever we please. And that's what we're going to use to fill up the room. Also, we probably can fit storages here as well. Yeah, maybe over here. Yeah, we'll find something, you know? We'll find something to fit in there. Ta-da! We have our road. The plan is gonna work. It's gonna take a little bit of work to get everything going, you know? But I spent way too many resources in the past that I don't need. I'm fully aware of that, by the way. I know I don't need all these paths, and there's like better things I could spend my resources on, but we'll get there. Not a big deal. Let's also like grab some of these things because they're kind of necessary for us right now. We're kind of low on wood, but with plenty of firewood, plenty of fish as well. I'm just gonna like rearrange one of these to be a fishing spot. But actually, we don't have any fish, so why even bother with that, right? We have all the fish already dried. We could get out, get more food. I think we're doing okay for the time being. So what I'm gonna focus on next in the next video is I'm gonna try to gather all the resources around here, make sure everyone has a proper bed, get these things from this island, and just sail away into new victories. That should be relatively easy, I feel, because I think we have a decent start here, you know? I truly, truly do. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.